Ghostbusters The Video Game. I was quite surprised by this, because usually when it comes to a video game being made after a movie, they don't do that well. And in this case, it wasn't that bad. I truly enjoyed this. It lives up to what Ghostbusters is. This game takes place after the movies, and it follows a new recruit, and they call him Rookie, and Peter Venkman literally treats him like a rookie. When new equipment's made, he's like, yeah, let him test this, it's on him, and if anything goes wrong, well, it's okay, no one's gonna miss him because he's a rookie. And it's just great. It's comical and everything like Ghostbusters is, if you liked that that's in this. Now, it's not really on the horror aspect, but it still follows like ghosts and the paranormal, but it does it in a comical way. And that's what's truly great about this game, is just like the movies, it continues that comedy. Now, the original cast returns. You have Peter Venkman, Raymond, Egon, and Winston, and everyone reprises their role, which is what makes this even better. Now, I enjoy this because you get to be part of the Ghostbusters. You get to, cross the streams, and don't do that, because if you've ever watched Ghostbusters, you know what happens when you cross the streams, and that's what's great about this, is that they bring that back, and when you do cross the streams, it just explodes and you all get knocked down, and it's so fun, it's so great, and I like it because some of the original enemies return, like Stay Puft. He comes back, and that's probably my favorite part of this whole game, is you're chasing Stay Puft through this whole entire city. And along the way, you're having to capture ghosts, and the car's there and everything, and it has the vacuum on top, so you get to put the ghosts in that. And I like it because it's not that easy. You'll be fighting ghosts, and like one of the members will go down, and you can revive them, or they can revive you. And that's what I liked about this, was it just wasn't over immediately when you get knocked down. You just get knocked out. But when you capture the ghosts, you can't just put them in it. You have to actually slam on the ground and everything. You have to tire them out, and then you can capture them. And there was a little bit more to this. And of course, progressively over the game, you get new equipment and everything. And it's just an amazing game. If you truly like Ghostbusters, you're going to enjoy this. It's a fairly long game. There's quite a few levels, and each level is fairly long on its own. You're probably going to capture 2 or 3 main ghosts per each level, and that's what I really like. And so every once in a while, the environment will change because it's ghosts. I remember being in one of the hotels, and there's this little fisherman ghost that literally changes the hallway, so it's like there's all this fungus and stuff growing on the walls, there's water along the ground and everything, and it's just so neat. And there's different enemy types. There was these possessed chairs that were coming at me that I had to destroy, and it's just fun. It's well worth buying if you come across it. There's a couple of different ones, but there's one specific one that you need to get in Ghostbusters The Video Games. There's a DS version I would stay away from, and there's this other version I think that was on the Wii, if I remember correctly. Stay away from that one. Just stick to the one that's on Steam or on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.